off the post at the edge of the nearby wood, they saw but they saw a bird up to the left. Had locked everything down. They didn't have all the investigators on the circuit. The line was photographed. Officer on the side of the hill was Charles Michael. Whatever had transpired at the deserted crossroads was the job was taking time. One responder had not been able to plan anything. Hit by the vehicle, so no other vehicle would be there. This body started to lead away from the jump. The exact direction outside in the car when he hit. That was walking away to mainly up the slowly. Ended up office is the door to they discovered call 911. They did not see what they saw and what all night long. What did they understand? Pretty much give a summary of the whole backstory and there, they called the door to that the club they were that night. All of them took a leader from the road and came to the market. They're on hold, and then Rio will come back on the line. Was holding about a roughly 30 minutes. Out of her car, the body. That is the whole planet. That's right.
Voilà.
Because they were wearing their work Christmas sweaters when a handsome stranger struck up a conversation. Crazy night on Christmas Day, and then the next day.
Good boy.
And John Knox. A local auto body shop opened right after him. Struggling about home. And his mom is a brand new church. Evidence stopping the board. They just do one of it. He says first they want to make sure has no intention of reconciling her marriage. sure. From the get-go that wasn't.
Are you alright? You handled those back-to-back hunts like a champ. We came out of it with valuable new info, too. Let's return to camp and plan our next move.
6 months together. Could you start to guess what may have happened out with it?
That was something else. Who'd have expected a monster that preys on guardians?
Something beyond the strangeness of
It didn't even hesitate, and it seemed to know its way around the capital, where to hunt.
It's still here.
It certainly didn't get that way overnight.
It's still here, but there was a number.
So you think Guardians have established themselves into Wyveria's ecosystem somehow?
I would need to spend more time observing the Guardians and their environment to be sure. But I'd say that theory has some traction. And Arkveld has too. If it prays it. The last time we saw... Well,
I'm game.
Now, I realized, well,
It's very obvious that there was tire marks that had gone back down the road and kind of turned around.
that was the tire pack. No one could go.
I'm ready to go when you are. Just say the word.
That was like post.
It was about
Maybe this high. And from there was a trail
Hey.
of oil that led down the road. With red house.
Anything catch your eye?
so we just have to do the investigation and see what evidence is there and see where it leads to.
Only with organic yogurt is a delicious choice crafted with care. We only use organic milk from grass-fed cows with no GMOs. We love cows as much as Maya. See? Hang in there, little guy. Olympic organic yogurt, crafted with care.
Happened.
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Gosh! Oh! Oh! That is a sandwich. I'll have a shoe on it. Advent Global Pro Lift Innovation. Visibly
Look good?
facial function.
Ah,
A powerful trio of high-speed ingredients to redefine the triangle of in 1 month. Derm Absolute.
ready to get to work? Ah,
I know you won't need it. Oh, it could happen here. Hey, free coffee. See?
You got a shot at something amazing.
All right, everybody.
ready to get to work? Ah,
Only one spot left.
Katie, I've got a Capitol pulse here. I need adrenaline and an IV line. Quick as you can, please.
So they got the tax savers. Get 2 pairs of glasses for $99. Offer ends soon.
I'm ready to work. Ah,
Because we can afford things like this. Without your own money. Touching your money. Now, you might have questions, but
Your profits benefit your community.
no. Or that would play now. BC's only local legal and secure gambling center.
This is what Molly's family doesn't believe. But this is how Molly does with Brandon Hunter, Technic Post, Ugly Liars. This is designed by California Closet, a company that's been listening to customers like Molly for nearly 50 years. Visually, your face might purple. The math on nurse-to-patient ratios is simple. By adding more nurses to the equation, we increase time spent with each patient, which reduces mortality rates across the board. Learn more at ratiosavelives.com. That's brought to you by the PC Nurses.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Fortis BC. Thank you, Fitness, and high conditions of
Built yours with insulation. Find them at morningspc.com/kids. Find us now.
What are we making today?
There was a trail that led from the SNET location.
Investigator Ronnie Powell says by the time authorities started following that oil trail from the crash
I'm ready
site,
to work.
they had a solid hunch where it might be.
I'll be even more helpful now. Ready to work.
They told them he suspected where he had been going when he left her at the bar that night.
Ready to get to work?
Husband, Bud Ackerman. And it turns out the oily evidence led right to Ackerman's parents' house. He'd been living there since separating from Meredith about a year earlier. Authorities' body cameras
I'm
were
ready to
open.
work.
Quite walked up and almost was expecting us.
Bud Ackerman and his father were both standing near the garage.
Are there some kids here? Yeah. Whose kids are they? Yours and who? My wife. Okay.
Bud had spent the day with his
Now that's a good choice.
He and his wife Meredith had custody arrangement.
Hunter,
and it was
are you ready to go look for Arkveld?
But in the driveway, authorities noticed his white Ford F-250 pickup.
That's wild.
With oil leaking from the undercarriage, they also noticed a crack in the grill and other evidence that suggests the vehicle had hit someone.
That's a palm mark.
Investigators turned to Bud.
Me too.
Have your ID on you? I do now. Okay.
Do you really think Arkveld is just like any other
Authorities say
monster
Bud
now?
told them he would not answer questions.
I'm not
without
sure.
his lawyer
It's
present.
too soon to
But
say.
when speaking with Meredith, they learned
But
she
that's why we're
had
going,
a
to find out.
relationship with her soon-to-be ex-husband.
Come on, Nata.
And seemed to
Let's go
suggest
finish what we
that Bud
started.
Ackerman had mowed David
Right.
down. Looking at the scene, they deduced
To the lower
David
stratum.
had been standing outside his BMW. As soon as he hit his animation, they were suspicious.
Hunter, I've been thinking a lot about the Keepers and the Guardians. The wyvern milk kept the Guardians asleep in their cocoons, chained up. But the Keepers have been chained too, by the duty we've upheld for 1,000 years. And Arkveld came and broke it all apart. But it freed itself with its own strength. It even learned to eat. It didn't care how it was created. It just wanted to be free, to live. This journey has made me something more. I've seen vast sands, lush forests, people, life. Arkveld and I are the same. It broke the chains that were holding me and my people back. I'm sure of it.
I started to notice like some depression and things like that that I've never seen before.
She said he started.
Anyone else is forgetting that funny feeling?
Ring said the more
What is this?
active
I think it's
Absolutely.
blood.
Meredith said he would never laid a hand on her, but destroyed her sense of self. The house we had been living in, they were in everything crazy. It was so loud and colder. It was big, baby.
I don't like this place at all.
Her husband was starting to become paranoid. He remembered touching her closet one day and making her pillow. Had a home. According to Meredith, there was a hidden camera inside. And then I started finding her. What other places do you find cameras? This was one tenant in our dresser that makes the bed. Found one in the bush. We put them out of business.
Some are rotting.
Said that was the last straw. They
Some
separated
fresh.
the spring of
Did
2022.
All of them?
I can appreciate it. David is jealous of me. The whole thing. But he's not thinking. But I don't decide it was too late. When I was done.
This isn't predatory behavior.
And
It's destructive.
someone new.
We can't let this go on.
There's no other way.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. Arkfeld has become a threat to the continued existence of this ecosystem. It must be put down.
No! Please. Please! If anyone should be angry, it's me. And I hate that it happened. This is the first thing it ever got to
Is
decide
this
for
the
itself.
news or what?
To be free. To live strong. Please. Don't do this. I'm begging you.
It can't control itself.
The path we must take is clear.
And then we talked about it.
For continued preservation of this ecosystem, the Guild authorizes you to slay the Guardian Artifact.
Acknowledged.
No, please! There has to be another way! It finally got its chance to live!
So, you already have someone that has to be. What's left to do? Just the beginning.
Arkfeld's lost control. It's gone berserk. Don't let your guard down.
It's gone berserk.
It's not too bad this way.
Beyond diet and exercise, your weight can be taken by your biology. Your life is how their consciousness is also design. Yes. I used to breathe body pressure every day to make my home so amazing. On my bed, my couch, a jacket.
Doesn't look half bad.
Even shoes. Febreze will cover upwards of 2% of bite stuff infection. Over 1,000 uses. Febreze silent refresher.
Okay, ready?
Calm the mind and focus.
Mike and what we saw in the Oval Office on Friday. You know, there's some understanding of the things that now is the time for European allies and along with the United Kingdom to take the reins and lead the world. And so what we have to do today, summer, is that we take breaks at those work together to try and figure out a plan to stop the fighting. Don't let them that plan. Know a timeline of when that's going to happen, but that came out of along with something called the coalition of the village. So stronger than European allies have utilized the on Russia, went on to say that we are from the ground in Ukraine was the ceasefire deal is met and having air support in the air. All of this coming after that fire was that we saw that we lost the conflict. But I want you to know that the contact started 6 months ago.
smartest person in that room. He has no leverage. He has none of the support that he got from the European countries right here in the American and in the Oval Office. This is a man speaking in his third language who is doing everything he can to keep his country alive in this existential moment. So we should think about the situation he's in and salute him for how he was able to handle that pressure.
It's also a really good point speaking his third language. For those of us who speak two languages, to point one is next to us, to give a pause. When the rights, the landscape quote, he was still forgotten the first European with Trump. Flattery is the point of the realm of the insult, especially in public, which is a particular term. So are other little leaders that significantly flatter Trump and like this if they take a stand against him? This kind of back and forth fight against the other.
Yeah, I mean, like you know, this is a man-child, right? Doing a little here as president, basically, or now this is the second term, somebody that you have to constantly flatter, standing and praise and you make a mistake, like Marco Rubio did, it looked like he was about to pass out, like he wasn't really on board, as J.D. Vance and Trump were berating Zelensky, that he even put out his tweet right away, saying, no, the president was right. Most of this happened to the one that we had today, where everybody's squawking all over Trump. Sure, that's the way to keep him at bay and keep him from maybe inspiring you, but it's no way to actually run a country or to be the leader of the most powerful nation in the world and exercise leadership on a global scale. So, again, just to emphasize how personal everything is to Donald Trump.
Make room for me!
Right. Everything can't be that personal, or you're going to get a lot of things wrong the way that he is.
Okay, Willie and Don and Susan, you guys stay with me because we're going to look ahead to President Trump's big speech this week on Capitol Hill just a bit. But first, he got an earful. What happened to one congressman at a recent town hall? We're going to see some of it, and he's going to tell us about it back in 90 seconds. More mass firings of the federal workforce are coming, and at a town hall in a Virginia purple district this week, anxious federal workers told their stories and demanded action of their leaders.
Having served my country within the military and afterwards, he said that I'm being terminated for performance issues.
Why did Arkfeld
which is
come
utterly
here?
untrue.
Obviously.
We are hemorrhaging talent.
Good
Probationary does
question.
not mean just a year.
This
We've
is
lost
where the
people
Dragon
for
Torch is
20
supposed to
years
be,
service,
right?
15 years
We
service,
already know
people
that
who are
Arkfeld
veterans.
was drawn
She
to
also
powerful
pursues
sources
less
of
violence
elemental
to make
energy
things
it could
work faster
harvest.
and better. She's
And
done it
this
to help
was
her
the mother
coworkers,
lode?
and ultimately that helps the lives of people.
Maybe, despite
that's what
feeding,
people
it
Yeah,
still
you
had
did.
impulses as a guardian. Either way, I guess we'll
Joining
never
me now,
know.
the Democratic Congressman from Virginia,
Liberia's energy source.
Suha
In a
Subramanian.
way,
Welcome. I
it's
know
the
you are
very
a member
heart of
the
this
House
land's
Oversight
ecosystem.
Committee, so let's get into the heart-wrenching personal stories from
I
your
want to go to the
district,
Dragon
where there are
Torch.
many federal workers. What did you hear
It's the
from your
last piece of the
constituents
puzzle.
overall?
What Arkfeld was after.
Yeah, I heard
I
a
need
couple
to
things.
know.
First of all, this is obviously a difficult time. These are folks who
Let's look for a way forward.
especially those with disabilities. Many things that could have less companies that work in the public sector.
Hey, over here!
Critical to our country. I mean, we're talking about people who, USDA research on disease could, wipe out crops across the Midwest. I mean, these are people that.
That's gotta be it, right?
But
But something's taken it over.
It can't be. A guardian.
I presume, and other things, but do you feel like you have power as a lawmaker to push back against the Trump administration's cuts?
Yeah, but we are not powerless. And, some folks have reached out feeling helpless, and I've told them,
The Dragon Torch? Taken over by...
Whatever that thing possessing it was, had looked ready to...
What is it?
It is so she...
This.
We thought it fell dormant. But if it's been drawing energy directly from the Dragon Torch the whole time...
We can't leave it unchecked. Surely there's some way to deal with it.
publicizing what's happening.
Without exception, a Guardian cut off from its energy supply will die. If we put a stop to the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will perish too.
But the entire Eastlands are sustained by the energy from the Dragon Torch.
It would affect.
Tell me how it...
Natas, as part of our Natas pendant, it was his father.
Accomplishments last week. Your lawyer dismissed your directive seem legal to you because government
So
officials
that's
were
the
thinking
trick.
whether or not they respond.
Let's calm down.
Every agency has their own protocols, but I would say that these emails, I told people to
Nata,
just ignore them.
that pendant is a memento from your father. What do you want to do?
Even among the administration. And so, there's no reason. What does an air traffic controller say about the thing that they did last week? We didn't
Unleash its power. And this land will be wiped out. The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone. Advice would be welcome.
Us. Our forefathers knew little. As for us, we know as much as you. Simple observers have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so, someone has to.
On science, space, and technology. What do you see as the impact on these and other cuts to scientific efforts? And
My vote is to save as many lives as possible. We must stop the Dragon Torch.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate. We don't have all the information.
You're idiots to throw it away. The world will never see such innovation again.
Says the man who has seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
Easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their natural order. Their society will be completely uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true. But the comparison's not that simple. Seriously.
Like, what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders and decide.
Right. But we're running out of time. The lives involved take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will. I can take the pendant.
I'll do it. I'll stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata.
It's what my father would have wanted. This is my role.
I admire your resolve. Are you sure?
Olivia, let us take it from here.
I think that's been used in a farce. I think it's going to be a MAGA pep rally, not a serious talk to the nation. I think Donald Trump is...
We'll go with him. You're okay with that?
About his alignment with Russia, about what he's trying to do.
Call on me if I'm needed.
To essentially
I'll be ready.
The American government to enrich Musk's billionaire crowd. And I'm just not part of that.
Tashin, wait here for me.
My boy.
I'll be okay. I'm a keeper too.
Trump's joint address to Congress on Tuesday. Is she the right choice? And what message should she deliver?
Alyssa Slotkin is a very talented member of the Democratic caucus. Because she's clearly of the younger generation.
She looks like she's up to something, that lady. She does not look like she's on our team. No siree. Looks like she can float with those ears. Like they're just gonna start fluttering. She's just gonna fucking take off.
Hunter,
My rank just went up. I've leveled up, so I'm level 7 now. Can you just